Hello everybody, welcome to today's Explain 11 video. Today we are in the ToLiss A321 once again doing a short flight from Madrid down to Barcelona. As you can see, we are going to be flying Vueling today. We've got a flight time of 48 minutes and we are ready to push back here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and release parking brake. Throttle gate disconnecting. And let's get engine 2 started. Beautiful sunrise here in Barcelona. I really like this livery, the Vueling livery. Actually, a good friend of mine, he's actually from Spain and he flies every year with Vueling, and he's also a flight simmer, so we could do a flight together maybe. So I will definitely be doing a return flight once we land in Barcelona. I will most probably be doing another video from Barcelona back up here to Madrid. We are connected to VATSIM at the moment. Not too sure if there's any traffic around. Yeah, it's pretty empty. I think it's around 8 a.m. over there at the moment. Sorry, 7. Alright. And let's get engine number 1 started. Those PT sounds lovely. Whoa, what's happened to this guy? So unfortunately, since we are flying Vueling, there usually when you connect to VATSIM, you put in the livery, and for some reason Vueling wasn't an option. So I guess to others we look like just a blank A321.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Let's go ahead and arm these spoilers. Arm the spoilers to the max position, and we're going to be doing a flaps 1 departure, so we'll get the flaps down soon. Just put in a random number here. Let's do our after start checklist. Anti-ice not needed. Ecam status checked. We do not have any rudder nor pitch trims, so after start checklist complete. I've actually got some very nice scenery for Barcelona and Madrid. Both of these have sceneries. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Lovely. Let's get the engine mode back to norm now that both engines are stabilized and we can get our APU bleed off. Let's get our taxi lights on. And we are good to go. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for takeoff. Let's go ahead and do our flight control check. Full up, check. Full down, check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full left rudder, check. Full right rudder, check. Alrighty. We've got our hand signals from that guy, so we are cleared for taxi. Let's go and release the parking brake. And we will make the first left here and taxi along that way. QNH is 1016, so that's all set. Lovely. We are pretty much good to go. Since there's no traffic in Madrid, we don't need to do any of that. Look at the really good textures by the scenery. Sorry, the livery creator. Got the detailed seats. Whoops. Yep, so we'll take this left, and then we'll take the second right down to a holding point at runway 32 left. Down here. Oh, that's the fourth right. My apologies. Very clear skies today as well. There's only 3 knot crosswinds from the north, so barely anything, which is lovely. You're gonna have a very nice, smooth departure today. Not too sure upon our arrival if there's gonna be a lot of wind. Last time there was a little bit of wind when I was going there. I think it was around 10 knots, but it wasn't too bad. I really like flying in Spain. I feel like just the SFD Global. I've got SFD Global, and I believe they have done some scenery enhancement for Spain, and I just think it looks really good. So just looking out the window, the views should be very nice. Let me know if you guys prefer like shorter flights, starting at the pushback, so that you guys don't have to watch the pre-flights, but sorry, like preparing the aircraft. But if you guys want to have like a tutorial sort of video, let me know. I do have a fair amount of experience in the A319 and the A321, so I'm very happy to help. If you have any questions, just pop them down in the description. Bit of a long taxi here. We're gonna have the initial climb at 5,000 feet, and then we'll most probably fly it up to 5,000, maybe a bit more, and then we'll turn on the autopilot and let the plane do the rest. Man, this plane looks nice. I think there will be a new update coming out for the ToLiss A321 very soon. I think they announced it on their Facebook page. I can't remember. But there should be a new update coming for the A319, so I must probably do a flight in that lovely little plane. Since this is a very short flight, I might post the flight to Barcelona and the flight back in the same day. So the time of recording is 15th of March, so yeah, I might upload it on the same day. Alright, let's do our takeoff checklist. Sorry, before takeoff checklist. Flight controls checked, flight instruments checked, briefing confirmed, flaps 2-1, FMA and takeoff data is set, transponder is set, cabin is secured for takeoff, TCAS, TA/RA, and ECAM memo, takeoff no blue. We are good for takeoff. Let's make the left turn here, align with the runway. Oh, and that says no entry, doesn't it? Whoops. I guess it might not be an active runway or something. That's all good though. No one's here, so we can do whatever we want. Okay, let's get our taxi lights, sorry, the nose lights to the takeoff position, runner turns off, landing lights on, strobe on to auto, and we are ready for takeoff. Let's go ahead and do a rolling takeoff here. Lined up. Alright, throttles up to 50%. Checked, and flex. And flex SRS runway. $80 knots check. Slight forward pressure on the nose. Alright, there's V1, and rotate softly, bring the nose up. Beautiful. Gonna just climb runway heading for a second. Put the brake gears up. And we'll make that right turn right about now. Beautiful sunrise departure. Man, this looks lovely. Let's go flaps up. Whoops, I was paying attention to that. Alright, let's get our our throttle to the climb position. And let's slowly climb here. Alright, we're about to surpass 5,000, so I'll go ahead and get this right up to 32,000 feet, as that is our cruising altitude. Lovely. Flying right into the sun here. I'll go ahead and start straightening out here. Okay, QNH set to standard. Just forgot to put the chrono on. Ooh, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Ooh. Wow, look at the beautiful view of the airport over there. Man, this is why I love flying in flight sims. The views, man. So for runway 32 left, there is no SID. So it's just a direct to the waypoint. Let me double check what waypoint that is. Pinar, direct Pinar. Papa India, November, Alpha Romeo. Okay, let's do our after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up, flaps have been retracted, and bar ref is set to standard. After takeoff check is complete. Alright, let's go ahead and unfold the flight directors, and AP1 can go on. Lovely. About to pass 10,000 feet, we'll get the landing lights off and the seatbelt sign off. Oh man. That looks lovely. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's definitely the SFD Global. Okay. There's 10,000 feet, landing lights off, nose lights off, get our wing lights on, super sign off. Wow. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be the thumbnail. We could have departed from that runway right there. That would have been a lot easier instead of making that sharp right turn. But look at that taxi. That would have been extremely long. This livery looks really nice. Vueling. Beautiful. Alright, everything is looking good. So in that case, we are just climbing to flight level 320. Pretty much nothing to do here until we reach our top of descent. So I'll let you guys enjoy the views, and I'll see you in a bit. Later. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those views. We are just approaching our top of descent here. So we'll have an initial descent to 5,000 feet. And then we will descend down to 2,000, capture the ILS, and have hopefully a lovely landing. We do have two more aircraft, two more aircraft coming towards us, towards Barcelona, but we should land before them, around 10 minutes before them. Okay, Barcelona's right there. Perfect, I'll just keep this view. I don't know about you guys, but I was really enjoying those really beautiful views of the wing views. Looks really good. The FSE enhancer, and the reshade just combined together look great. And we've also got that SFD global, and look at that moon! Wow. That would be a nice thumbnail, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's get back into the cockpit. Just approaching our top of descent, so I'll go ahead and click this fella with the one dot in the middle right as soon as this little green dot. There we go. Click that, and we should start descending. Lovely. Let's get our seatbelt sign on. And we can start putting in our destination data. Alrighty, Barcelona El Prat Aeropuerto. QNH is 1019. Oh, whoops. I had a space at the start, didn't I? Yep. 1019er. Temperature is 9 degrees over there. Pretty cool. 87% humidity. Yep, that's all good. Winds 7 knots from the northwest, so 320. Heading 320, 07 knots. So that's not bad. 7 knots, we can deal with that. Decision height of 2,000. And that is our approach page done. Alrighty, so it's gonna be a pretty quick descent. As you can see, this is us in the airport. I believe is somewhere over here. Not too sure exactly where. Actually, we should be able to see it if we do this. 80. Yep. So it's just in front of us, actually. So. I don't know, somewhere around here. We don't need to worry about that though. Cool. Descending. Wow, this is a very rapid descent. Double check on that traffic coming. Yeah, we've got a good distance apart. Aircraft MD-80 and Iberia MD-80. And then from his same place, from Bilbao, we have a fellow Vueling A320, not an A321 though. Cuts at the QNH, 1019er. Oh gosh, there we go, 1019. And set this guy to 1019 as well. For you pilots, if these two values are different, so let's say I'd have 1018 here and 1019, you'll get an alert. Actually, I'll do a demonstration. So there's one difference. You'll notice that eventually we're going to get a warning. However, it does not affect this little guy right here. That doesn't matter. Oh, I guess it's not gonna give us a warning. How about we do two very different values? Alrighty, I know in the ToLiss A319 that works, but I guess not in the 321. I don't know. Anyways. Yep, let's keep those at the same place. So our final approach speed will be 143 knots. So that is lovely. We are speeding here a little bit. We're going pretty fast. Ground speed 400 knots. But look at this guy. Beautiful plane. I really like doing sunrise flights. It's so nice just like putting a time lapse and just seeing how the weather gets clearer and clearer. Very nice. I will have the terrain on once we get below 10,000 feet, because I believe there are some rocky areas around Barcelona. Pero no veo nada. It's looking great. I think these are the IAE engines. I actually don't know. Should be here, shouldn't it? Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. It's on auto. I think if you have it on auto, it just adapts itself to according to the livery. Just descending through 14,000 feet. Yeah, we'll keep a lookout on that 10,000 feet, so that we can turn our landing lights on. Also, get these fellas up. Cool. There's the beautiful coastal views here. Okay, I see where the airport is now. So it's actually right. There's a little bump. Yep, right here. Come on, load in. Yep, there it is. Lovely. It is a very big airport, actually. 2 runways, right? 3. Yep, 3 runways. It's pretty big. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for takeoff. Sorry, prepare the cabin for landing. We're not taking off, we are landing. So we still have 4.5 kgs, so we are very good on fuel. Worst case scenario, we can do a go around, but I doubt that'll happen because we've got some very clear skies, barely any wind. Let's get our LS indicators up. make this guy a little bit smaller. Alright, let's get our terrain on. It is a coastal approach, so we're basically just going to be hugging the coast here over the ocean, so we don't really need the terrain radars, but for safety precaution for our passengers, we'll have that on. It's going to arm our spoilers to the medium position. And should be good to go. If you guys have any route suggestions, make sure you pop them in the description, in the comment section, so that I can do them. I'm more than happy to do any flight as long as it's not above 2 hours. Yep. I don't want to be doing too long of flights, because that will be take a long time to upload. There's 10,000 feet. We can get our landing lights on and our nose lights to the takeoff position. SIP sign is on. Let's do our approach checklist here. Approach briefing confirmed. Ecom status is checked. SIP sign is on. Bar F is set to 1019er. Transition height is set to 2000. Check. And engine mode selected to the norm position. Approach check is complete. Yeah, I fixed the clouds. I was having some issues with those before, but they seem to be fine now. Starting that left turn. There it is. LEPA. Yep, we don't need that. Where is that? LEPA. Oh, that's Palma de Mallorca, I think. Yep. So MD-80 does seem to be going pretty quick, but we should be fine. We shouldn't have to divert or anything like that. That's why I prefer flying with ATC. Problems like these, you don't really need to worry about them. Ooh, those shadows. Oh, look at that moon. Wow. I don't know if that's a seeing aspect, because I'm pretty sure the moon doesn't look, or never did look this clear before. This is gonna be the right turn. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Wow. Ooh. That looks beautiful. Okay, and this should be one of the last turns before we be close to a final. Yep. Alrighty, let's get our altitude down to 2000. Since there's no ATC at Barcelona, we don't need any taxi clearance or anything like that, so should be a nice just taxi wherever Wherever looks good, to be honest. There's 6,000 feet. We'll get our flaps going soon. Flaps and slats. Ooh, almost moved the throttles by accident. Oh, I forgot to lock the doors. That's all good. Okay, I'll just let the fella know here that we're landing. I forgot the Great. Let's go to perf, to the approach phase. Lovely. Airport is somewhere here. Got a boat right over there. Or is that a rock? Nope, that's a boat. For some reason, I get really stressed when I'm on an actual flight. I find it kind of scary flying over water, especially when turning. The country I'm in right now, it's like the approach is really like it's like right over the ocean. You get really low. You get like I'd say 200 feet above the ocean before you finally get on land. I find it scary. Sort of like San Francisco, how the runways sort of go out into the water. Anyway, let's go flaps 1. Slats. Ooh. Yeah, those animations could look a bit better. I mean, they are pretty mediocre. Just a little bit more like clearer so it's not so choppy. Okay, we've got flaps 1. We've captured the ILS approach. We can click APP. We should correct ourselves. Check.
Minimum 2,000.
Continue. We are a bit low here, but should be okay. Runway in sight. Alright, landing checklist. Cabin is secured for landing. Let's just go flaps 2 real quick. Cabin is secured for landing. Auto thrusters on. Go around. Altitude is set. ECAM no blue. Landing gear. Yep, let's get our landing gear down now. Signs are on, spoilers are armed, and flaps are set. Landing gear, no blue. Okay, landing checklist complete. Alrighty guys, let's better this. disconnect the autopilot. Flaps 3. My plane. Cabin crew, please excuse your landing. Let's go flaps full. We are a bit high, but yep, there's that one red and 2 white, 2 red, perfect. See some of that beautiful scenery over there. Check. $400. $300. Lovely. Let's get those reverses out. Bit of a firm landing. Auto brakes are engaged. Nice landing. 50 knots. Disconnect the auto brake. We can get the reverses back to idle. And do some manual braking. I know this brake's going to be hot, so I'll go ahead and turn the brake fans on. Lovely. Alright. Spoilers disarmed. And flaps up. Beautiful. Let's take the next exits vacate right here. Ooh. What'd you guys think of that? Bit of a weird landing. Yeah, this MD-80 is about to land, and he's just not using his Unicom. Anyway, let's take a left here and taxi to a gate. Get our landing lights off, taxi lights on, runway turn-offs on, strobe off, and we can master switch on for the APU. Whew. So the main terminals are over there, and that's where I want to go. So yeah, how long of a taxi is that? Okay, that's pretty short. Or we could just taxi to one of these guys, but meh. There's the MD-80 right there. Oh wait, no, it's not. The MD-80 is coming from this direction. Let's take a left here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to these. What are these gates? They definitely don't look as good as the other place, but yeah. Oh, is that a? That's a moving aircraft. Wait a second. Wow. That's someone connected to VATSIM, but they don't have any call sign. Interesting. Don't mind me just snacking on some kahura. Only Czech people will know that. Alright, let's take it right here. Let's get our APU on. Oops. That MD-80 should be coming in for landing very soon. Oh, I'm completely off the taxiway. Take a left here. Lovely. This point in time, we can do our we can do our parking checklist soon. It's gonna go a bit slower here. I want to see that MD-80 landing. Should be somewhere on the horizon. Look at that. This is freeware scenery. That is just amazing. Definitely pairware quality scenery. Alright, there is a free gate, so we'll take that one. These are all static aircraft, by the way. Yeah, I have no idea where that moving aircraft went. He might have taken off, I didn't notice. Right. Beautiful. Here we go. Get our taxi lights off, runway turn-offs off, beacons off. Prepare for landing. I mean parking. Landing. Stand on 04. Yep. Let's get rid of the terrain here. Slow down again. Whoops. I'm getting notifications from my friends. Uh-oh. What did I do? Yeah, that ND80 is almost here. Come on. Hurry up. Put a little more power. Stop. Engine 1 and 2 are coming off. Lovely. Let's quickly catch this MD-80. I believe he's still landing on. Yep, there he is. Oh, Jesus, he is high. Whoa. Oh, look at this beautiful scenery. Okay, that's the aircraft. Not too sure what he's doing. Maybe he's part of the scenery. I honestly have no idea. Yep, this gates obviously look a lot better than this one. But it is what it is. Okay, if this MD-80 is not, yeah, I think he's going over the airport first and then he's gonna come back down. Alrighty, cool. Let's go ahead and you know what? We can go ahead and close all the doors. We go. Wait for those guys to close completely. Maybe get a quick snap of this. Lovely, all doors are closed. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. And let's watch that replay, shall we? Let's go ahead and go back a little bit. Alrighty. Pretty aggressive flare. Nice. Set her down softly though. Let's rewatch that. Oh yeah, that was a very aggressive flare. Lovely. Yeah, that was very soft. Didn't seem like a 100. Very aggressive flare, and boom, lovely. Let's have a look at that from the wing view. Oh, look at that, even with the moon. Whew. Nice and smooth, a little bit. Oh yeah, that was a very aggressive flare. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alrighty guys, I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in to this video, and I'll catch you in the return flight. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comment section for any future flights, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.